Okay, so let's go to the Amazon.
Get Launchpad on the horn. I'm headed to the Amazon jungle to find the scepter of the Incan king.
Yes. So let's chill out for a bit because Portal was getting a bit too hard for me. Just a bit. You know, it's getting a little bit too hard when you actually have to get the tool worked.
Thanks for the lift, Launchpad.
No problemo. Lift is one of my favorite principles of aerodynamics. Oh, say, you got your radio, Mr. McD?
Aye, of course I do.
Great! Then I'll be your eyes in the sky.
Oh, I'd be happy if you just keep your eyes on the sky for once.
Same.
What an airhead.
Hey, I heard that.
Now then, ancient Incan legends claim the king's scepter was locked away in a giant temple of the clouds, and it should be dead ahead.
Gee, Mr. McD, I see a lot of clouds, but no temple.
You wouldn't, Launchpad. The legend says the temple was hidden away from all but King Manco Capquack himself. But there's bound to be a way to reveal it buried somewhere in this overgrown salad bowl, and I'm not leaving till I find it.
Yeah, there must be some way to detect it. God, this is pretty. Oh no. I didn't know it could come around here. Jeez. Take that.
Would you look at the size of this diamond?
Oh, I'm rich.
Launchpad, I found an ancient coin depicting a nightingale.
Neato. You haven't stumbled across a pizza joint down there, have you, Mr. McD? I'm getting kind of hungry up here.
Same.
I'm not even going to dignify that question with a response.
Me neither.
It's mine!
Oh no, the flowers are back. And now I've got snakes. I want to jump. No coin.
One building, one building.
No coin.
Another coin! And this one has an inscription of an eagle.
It's so much easier on here.
Ow, ow, ow! Ouch!
Let me go. I just wanted to go into the rope. Bad.
Aha! A coin bearing the image of the Queen's horse. Ha! It'll help us find the treasure for sure.
How can you tell, boss?
Never doubt the well-honed instincts of an experienced treasure hunter.
If you say so, Mr. McD.
It's a bit disappointing those coins actually don't have those inscriptions on them. Let's see a bit.
Now that's what I call a ruby. A coin showing the sun. Gads, I nearly tripped over it. This place is a mess. Where's Mrs. Beakley when you need her?
I found some cake, so
Off I go.
can't be too far.
Ow!
Seriously?
Look at this. An ancient coin with the image of a scythe. It must represent a good harvest.
Or death.
Calling Mr. McD.
What is it, Launchpad?
I'm running a little low on fuel up here.
Well, where are the extra fuel canisters?
That's why I'm calling you, boss. I checked the glove compartment, but all I found was gloves.
Oh, you'd best find those fuel canisters, for the next thing you'll be flying is a model airplane.
Okay, okay. Last time I asked you for help.
Is that a promise?
It actually seems a little bit like, yes, dumb in this.
Come in, Launchpad. I found something. There's a carving of Manco Capquack on this stone slab, and there's 8 circular notches around it.
Sounds great. Does it tell us how to find the treasure?
Well, I'm not sure what it tells us, but I'm certain it's an important clue. Bless me bagpipes. These coins I found will fit perfectly into those notches.
Oh, you must have come across an ancient Incan poker table, Mr. McD. How about I come down there and you deal me in for a hand?
You come down here and I'll deal you a blow to the head. You're supposed to be keeping an eye out for trouble, remember?
All right, trouble spotting it is.
He just wants to play Uncharted with us. Don't blame him. Didn't think so. How does that need to do a test of faith?
Afraid there's nothing I can do till I've found all 8 coins. I better get back to my search.
Oh, so he's not just going to put them in there, so safekeeping. Gotta go down.
Found another one, and it depicts the ruling might of a spear.
This is Launchpad. Mr. McD. Come in, Mr.
Launchpad, what was that?
Nothing, boss. I'm sure nobody was using that tree anyway.
Fresh-handed.
Except maybe them. And them. And also them.
So I'm going to check up on him, just leave him to it. Oh jeez.
Things are looking up for all that duck. Ow, ow, ow! Look at this one. It shows a shield. You know, I bet those Incans could have minted a whole lot more coins if they hadn't tried to make each one unique.
Well, you're not even going to show me the designs on them about making them unique. I wonder if there is a design shown on the Xbox version or something, because apparently on that version you can actually see lives instead of, like, it shows you all ducks with lives with 1-ups. So it'd be a whole lot harder on that because you're limited amount of lives and all. So taunt them down and then go. Now we're supposed to push that across and then go.
There it is.
Yeah, I see your quick chest.
Aha! This coin bears an image of the scales of justice. Just what I need to help me find the scepter.
You know, Mr. McD, I had a thought.
Launchpad, why start now and spoil a perfect record?
That's a good question.
Well, I don't have all day. What was your thought?
Come to think of it,
You lost it.
Launchpad, were you dropped on your head much as a child?
all the time. Why?
It's going to yacht.
Look at that luster. Launchpad, what if the images on these coins symbolize the various tribes of Manco Capquack's empire? Maybe if I surround him with them.
Damn. Nice
Oh,
flow.
no, it's not working.
Hey, maybe you need to say the magic words.
What?
Or maybe not.
Will you look at that? The ancient city of Manco Capquack. And that beam of light. It must be pointing to the Temple of the Clouds. But how am I going to get across?
Up
Great
here,
name.
Mr. McD.
Where'd you get the fuel from?
Follow that beam of light.
God damn. I thought it was just trying to distract me.
Yippee!
lost a diamond. God damn it. This game is just a little bit inaccurate about how much these smilers throughout the show.
Whoa! I did it! I found
That's
the legendary temple of Manco Capquack.
With a little help from your old pal, Launchpad McQuack.
Oh, of course, Launchpad. I couldn't have done it without you. Now just hold on, and with a little luck, that scepter will be mine in no time.
No way he can just sit there still either.
Onward and upward. More money for me money bin.
Oh no, not
Make
again.
way.
What the hell?
You look at the size of this diamond.
Oh, I did get it. I'm not too sure if I got the diamond then. I'm not supposed to get the one.
Now that's what I call a ruby.
Ew.
Why are you here, Mrs. Beakley?
Why, I'm seeing that you get a proper meal, Mr. McDuck.
Need a meal. Starving here.
Marvelous job, as usual, Mrs. Beakley.
You know, Mr. McDuck, these giant stone obelisks would make wonderful souvenirs for the boys.
Don't forget to keep them, my ducky son. I'm getting surrounded here.
I've never seen a gem like this before.
I lost my gem again.
This old duck still got it. There it is, the King's Scepter. Well, oh, this was easier to find than a penny in a parking lot.
Very perhaps.
Catch me kilts. What was that?
Oh, nothing is ever that easy, is it? Oh no.
Ow, ow, ow!
I can't move. I'm getting, I've got full hearts. I did anyway. Oh no. Go right to the end. We're playing with the master, you have to go into the end of things. Stay in the corners. Yeah, how dare you? How dare you mess with Scrooge McDuck? No, I should have went up, Okay, got me that timer. Oh, this is new. Oh no, I should have stayed where I was. There we go.
Hurry, Mr. McD. This place is falling to pieces.
No, I'm not leaving without that scepter.
Yeah, I didn't get my present.
Get us out of here, Launchpad. I cannot believe we came all this way for nothing. What's the meaning of this?
Outsider, our prophecies have long foretold that our ancient city would one day be returned to us. For hundreds of years we have waited, and at last that day has come.
You mean you're not mad at me?
Mad? Quite the contrary, Feathered One. Is there anything we can do to repay you?
Well, now that you mention it, I did come here looking for an ancient scepter. I didn't suppose...
Does it look like this? It fell from the temple.
All that climbing for nothing. Hey, Mr. McD?
Bless me bagpipes, the scepter of the Incan king!
It is yours. Take it and go in peace.
Thank you.
After all, it was just the old king's Backscratcher.
Yay. That was a nice level. Put the action after head banging and hurting after portal and head splashing, that's good.
The scepter of the Incan king. I tell you boys, there's something special about this treasure.
Really, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, it just looks like an old Backscratcher to us.
Yes.
You boys need to learn some respect for the finer things in life. Now, if you're done having fun at your old uncle's expense, help me decide where we should go next.
I've got the last place to go next, and there's probably going to be a boss after that where magic and the spell might come back, so we'll see. I just want to see my treasures. Look at all of them. That coin's got something on it though. Let's see. Probably not interested, but just in case you are, here's some more of these videos, or there's best for you. Your choice. Click it before I go. And it's gonna go. And it's